Within you exists a divine blueprint for abundance that has never known scarcity, never doubted prosperity, and never questioned your right to wealth. This millionaire consciousness is a present reality waiting for your recognition and embodiment. Like a magnificent oak tree that exists complete within the acorn, your millionaire identity exists complete within your spiritual nature right now. You are about to discover the sacred principle that transforms consciousness into currency, identity into income, and spiritual alignment into material abundance. This is about awakening to the prosperous self that divine intelligence created you to be. The greatest mistake people make in pursuing wealth is believing they must become someone different rather than remembering who they truly are. Your millionaire self is not a future possibility. It is your spiritual identity clothed in temporary limitation. Like a diamond covered in mud, your abundant nature remains perfect beneath layers of conditioning that suggest you are anything less than divinely supplied. Every thought you think, every word you speak, every action you take either polishes this diamond of consciousness or adds another layer of limitation. The choice is always yours, and the transformation is always immediate when you align with spiritual truth. Scripture reveals this profound principle when it declares, "As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he." Your external wealth can never exceed your internal identity because the outer world is simply the inner world made manifest. Like a photographer's darkroom, where invisible images appear through proper development, your millionaire reality appears through proper consciousness development. The universe operates like a cosmic mirror, reflecting back to you exactly what you consistently embody. When you act from millionaire consciousness, the mirror shows you millionaire circumstances. When you act from poverty consciousness, the mirror reflects limitation and lack. The mirror is neutral. It simply returns what you present to it. Divine intelligence planted desires for abundance in your heart because abundance serves divine purpose. Your longing for financial freedom is actually spiritual guidance, pointing you toward the resources needed to fulfill your earthly mission. Like a river that naturally flows toward the sea, your consciousness naturally flows toward prosperity, when artificial dams of limiting beliefs are removed. But divine truth reveals something most people never comprehend. Millionaires do not become wealthy and then start acting like millionaires. They embody millionaire consciousness first, and wealth becomes the inevitable result. This is spiritual law, as reliable as the law of gravity. Jan Koum understood this principle when he was working as a janitor at a grocery store while living on food stamps. Despite his circumstances, he maintained billionaire consciousness and spent his free time learning computer programming and envisioning global communications solutions. Like a skilled architect who sees the completed building while others see only empty land, he saw WhatsApp's potential to connect billions of people before others saw even the foundation. His consciousness of serving humanity through technology eventually led to selling WhatsApp to Facebook for $19 billion. His breakthrough demonstrates that consciousness creates circumstances, not the reverse. When you consistently embody your millionaire identity, the universe mobilizes all resources to match your internal state. Stand in this transformative truth and declare with divine authority, "I give thanks for divine prosperity expressing through me in perfect ways." The millionaire version of you operates from an entirely different set of assumptions about reality. While your current self might see limitations everywhere, your millionaire self sees opportunities disguised as obstacles. Like a skilled navigator who sees passages where others see only storms, your abundant consciousness finds pathways to prosperity in every situation. Your millionaire identity speaks a different language entirely. Instead of declaring, "I cannot afford this," you ask, "How might I afford this?" Instead of stating, "This is impossible," you inquire, "What would make this possible?" These subtle shifts in language create massive shifts in results because your words carry creative power that shapes your experience. Divine truth reveals that your words are not merely sounds floating through air, but spiritual commands that instruct the universe how to respond to you. Like a master gardener who plants only seeds of desired flowers, you must plant only words of desired outcomes if you expect a harvest of abundance. The biblical account of Gideon illustrates this millionaire consciousness perfectly. When God called him to defeat the massive Midianite army, Gideon reduced his forces from 32,000 to just 300 men. Like a skilled lens that brings distant objects into clear focus, his consciousness brought victory into clear view before the battle even began. With torches, trumpets, and absolute faith in divine strategy, his tiny force routed an army of thousands. Gideon's triumph shows that millionaire thinking sees solutions, where ordinary thinking sees only problems. Your consciousness determines what you perceive, and what you perceive determines what becomes possible in your experience. But divine wisdom reveals something profound about wealth consciousness. The millionaire version of you understands that money is spiritual energy made manifest in physical form. Like electricity that powers everything it touches, money amplifies whatever consciousness controls it. When controlled by millionaire consciousness, money creates more abundance, opportunity, and service. Your millionaire self does not chase money. Money flows toward millionaire consciousness, like iron filings toward a magnet. This happens because abundant thinking creates magnetic attraction for abundant experiences. Like tuning a radio to receive a specific frequency, you must tune your consciousness to receive the frequency of prosperity. This is where I invite you to activate your millionaire magnetism. In the comments below, write these words: I now embody my divine nature of limitless supply. When you make this declaration, you align your voice with divine abundance rather than human limitation. You announce to the universe that you recognize your spiritual identity as an abundant being. Write it now and feel the shift in your energy as you claim your divine inheritance. The millionaire version of you makes decisions like water flowing downhill, always following the path of least resistance toward the greatest opportunity. Your current self might struggle and strain to force outcomes. Your millionaire self flows intelligently toward natural results through divine guidance and inspired action. Like a skilled surfer who works with ocean waves rather than against them, your millionaire consciousness works with universal laws rather than fighting them. This creates effortless abundance because you are moving in harmony with divine intention for your prosperity. Ancient wisdom teaches that wealth flows through circulation, never through stagnation. Like a healthy river that remains fresh through constant movement, your financial life remains healthy through generous giving and grateful receiving. Your millionaire self understands this circulation principle and participates consciously in the flow of abundance. Like skilled farmers who plant their seed corn rather than eating it, your millionaire consciousness understands that current investment creates future harvests through divine multiplication. Your millionaire consciousness approaches every dollar as seed money capable of producing greater abundance when planted wisely. Richard Branson exemplified this principle from his earliest ventures with Virgin Records. While operating from a church basement with limited funds, his consciousness commanded a global entertainment empire that existed only in his vision. His millionaire mindset revealed itself when major record labels refused controversial artists. Where others saw problems, Branson's abundant consciousness saw golden opportunities. His decision to sign the Sex Pistols while established labels rejected them demonstrated the bold thinking that creates breakthrough results. Like a master chess player who sees 20 moves ahead, every decision flowed from his future successful identity, rather than his current basement circumstances. This expansive consciousness birthed marketing genius that turned limited budgets into unlimited publicity through creative stunts that generated millions in free media coverage, proving that abundance thinking always finds pathways where scarcity thinking sees only walls. His example demonstrates that the universe responds to the identity you consistently embody, rather than the situation you temporarily experience. When you think, speak, and act from millionaire consciousness, millionaire results become inevitable. Align with this divine principle and proclaim, I make every decision from my abundant nature, and divine intelligence guides me toward perfect prosperity. The millionaire version of you approaches challenges like a skilled jeweler approaches rough diamonds, seeing the brilliance that can be revealed through proper cutting and polishing. every problem becomes raw material for creating solutions that generate abundance. Like a master sculptor who sees the masterpiece hidden within rough marble, your millionaire consciousness sees opportunity concealed within every difficulty. Your millionaire identity builds relationships like a gardener tends a greenhouse, creating conditions where mutual prosperity can flourish. Instead of asking, "What can I get from this person?" you ask, "How can I serve this person's highest good?" Like planting seeds that grow into fruit trees, investing in others' success creates ongoing harvest for everyone involved. Divine law reveals that what you make happen for others, the universe makes happen for you, multiplied. Like an echo that returns your voice amplified, your service to others returns as abundance amplified in your own experience. But spiritual truth uncovers the deepest secret of millionaire consciousness. Your abundant self lives below your means, while investing above your comfort zone. Like a wise farmer who saves seed from this year's harvest to ensure next year's crop, your millionaire identity delays immediate gratification to ensure long-term multiplication. This principle transforms every spending decision into a spiritual practice. Your millionaire consciousness asks of every purchase, "Does this move me toward greater abundance or away from it?" Like a skilled navigator who checks every course correction against the desired destination, you evaluate every choice against your prosperity vision. Your millionaire identity creates multiple streams of income, like a wise gardener plants multiple varieties of crops. Just as diversified planting protects against crop failure, diversified income protects against financial uncertainty. Like a master musician who plays multiple instruments, your abundant consciousness develops multiple skills that generate multiple revenue sources. Scripture teaches that in the multitude of counselors there is safety. Your millionaire self builds teams of advisors, mentors, and partners who share wisdom and opportunities. Like individual streams joining to form a mighty river, collaborative relationships create powerful flows of abundance. The millionaire version of you handles setbacks like a skilled sailor handles changing winds, adjusting the sails but never abandoning the destination. Temporary failures become navigation information rather than reasons to quit. Your millionaire consciousness extracts wisdom from every experience. Divine intelligence reveals that every no is spiritual redirection toward a better yes. Your abundant consciousness flows around rejections while maintaining course toward prosperity. Your millionaire identity operates from divine timing rather than human impatience. You take right action at right time and trust divine intelligence to produce perfect results. But the deepest truth about millionaire consciousness reveals itself here. You already are the millionaire version of yourself in spiritual reality. Like the sun that remains perfect even when clouds temporarily hide its light, your abundant nature remains perfect even when circumstances temporarily obscure its expression. Your only task is removing the clouds of limiting beliefs that block your natural radiance. Every time you think a millionaire thought, speak a millionaire word, or take a millionaire action, you clear another cloud and allow more of your true light to shine through. Stop believing you must become someone different to experience wealth. Start recognizing that you must simply remember who you truly are, a divine being temporarily playing in human form, equipped with unlimited creative power and destined for unlimited abundance. Begin this moment by asking yourself, before every choice, what would my millionaire consciousness do here? Then do that thing with complete faith in the outcome, knowing that when you align with divine identity, divine results must follow. Your millionaire self exists now in perfect completeness, waiting only for your recognition and embodiment. Act from abundance now. Live your millionaire truth now. Your divine inheritance of prosperity awaits your conscious acceptance.